welcome to 404 Sight Not Found for August 23rd, 2025. And hey, we are getting married in just under a month.
In case anyone didn't know that.
I don't know. I mean,
it's not like we've been very vocal about that everywhere.
No, not everywhere, not at all. Has not been brought up everywhere.
No, not on social media or even YouTube or among close groups of family and friends. Nobody has any idea this is happening.
So, in case you didn't know, we're getting married. So,
and we'll put the link to the wedding website
in the
description.
Podcast. Yep. So that'll be happening. Sorry for been no podcast in a couple months. We've been busy. Work is work, man. I mean, yeah. It's a lot going on, and it's good, but it's work and it's busy, and
we get tired.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it's get up early. So I work earlier than you do. So I'm up early making coffee, and you tend to get up as well. You could sleep in like an extra hour, but
I could, but then I either have to make my own coffee or get cold coffee, and what's the fun in that?
The coffee stays warm.
Not if we K-cup it.
Well, if we don't, though, if I do a pot of coffee, it stays in the warmer. So one of our wedding gifts was a Keurig Duo. And it does K-cups and coffee pots.
Yes, and one of the items that's actually a good segue, because one of the items on our wedding website is our gift registry.
Yes.
Not that we are requiring gifts, it's nothing like that, but if you feel so inclined, we really do truly appreciate it.
We won't say no. But what's really cool, so you'll find the link in the show description. And when you visit the page, there are some accessibility gotchas. There's little headings, and so they'll say things like RSVP, guest book, registry. And when you tap one of those, you might be like, well, nothing happened. Well, it did. You just got to go past the set of headings, and you'll find the page content.
Yeah, so tap or double tap, whatever on your phone, enter on your computer. What they don't say is like heading level 3 link. It just says it's a heading, but it kind of sort of behaves like a link.
They're clickable. They're clickable elements. They're just not properly tagged.
Yeah, they don't tell you they're clickable, because and you have to go past
somebody
them.
didn't feel like following the correct guidelines, but...
Yeah, we didn't build this website. This was a prefabricated thing that really was put together. Well, the makers make it for all sorts of people. In our situation, it was put together for family, but it happened to be that it was usable, so that's why we felt comfortable sharing it with a couple of known caveats.
Yep. But so we have all that stuff up there. We also have a guest book where you can leave a video guest book entry. And we've been saying like, hey, it's really cool that like you can sign it with a picture and stuff, but like we're blind, and so pictures don't do much. What we really love is if you take a few minutes and record like a message or something. I also love to see guests from all 7 continents. Now, the Arctic's going to be a little tricky, so if you know any penguins, you might want to let them know. But
and if you say, to you, it's like, well, I'm blind. I don't know how to record a video. I don't know if I'm going to get a good shot. You can cover your camera and just do a little audio recording. That's totally fine.
Point your camera at the floor. Point your camera at the dog. At the TV or something.
Animals.
It doesn't matter. But it's cool to hear y'all's voices and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a good salesman. But
well, it's sighted people always say, I get to put a face to the name.
Yeah.
And so for us, as corny as it may kind of sound, we get to put a voice to the name.
Yeah, and that's really kind of cool when you get to do that. I think that makes it more fun and interesting and stuff like that. So there's that. I've also been
biggest news in our world lately, for both of us, I would say. And then, what have you been up to?
I've been working on my YouTube channel. So if you follow this podcast on YouTube, you've probably noticed there's been a lot more videos. And I've been going back to doing Let's Plays, and those have been a lot of fun. And we're looking at doing merch. So I have if you're a patron of my channel or like a YouTube member, you can vote on anyone can vote on the merch. So it's not limited to just patrons. I'll get to the other thing in a minute. But like, you can vote on merch. So if you're like, yeah, I would absolutely buy something, that would be awesome. Please say that you will. Obviously, there is no sort of like pressure for you to actually do that, but what it's going to do is help me. So if, let's say, 2 people say, yeah, I'd buy something, and 30 other people go, no, I wouldn't, then that's a good sign to me that, like, maybe this is not a good idea. One of the other options is I might buy something. And so if you might buy something, leave a comment and let me know why you might. Is there something that you want in particular? Is there an item that you'd really want, like a computer bag or a hat or like a monkey with a t-shirt that reads Liam punched me? I don't know. You know, what sort of stuff would you want? And that will help me. So if you're watching this on YouTube or you frequent my YouTube, if you go to my channel, there's a posts tab. And if you click on that tab, you can actually go in and find the post about the poll there. And that would be cool. But what I was going to say was for patrons and members, I'm letting you guys vote on a second Let's Play. And so I'm letting you vote on what is the next game I should do. There's no guarantee that I'm going to do it for sure, but we wanted to have that so I know where I'm taking things. And by for sure, I mean like I will be doing another one. I just may not do it concurrently with my current Let's Play, but I might. I'd like to.
So we have some things coming up.
Yeah.
We have some travels and things, so there may be a break in some of the content, depending on how you space that.
So September, we're getting married. I think we talked about that.
No, I don't know if we mentioned it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're getting married on the 22nd of September. There's a website you can go to or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that. No.
Okay.
But it'll be in the description, you know.
Yeah, it'll be in the description, some headings. Click on them, contents under it, Amazon registry, RSVP, I don't know, guest book, something like that. I probably haven't talked about it, but that's fine. You'll figure it out. And then in October, we're going to work. we're
traveling to the home office.
Yeah, we're flying into the home office. So we will both be incommunicado for annual meeting. And so, yeah.
And then in November, we're
traveling again.
Back in the sky.
Yeah, we're flying. So 3 sort of trips in 3 months, although the September trip, we're not really flying.
We're hopping in a car.
Yeah, and we are having a weekend honeymoon away, so we are going to be kind of
out of the house,
off the grid or something with our rubber ducky.
Yes, I feel like that may need a little bit of context.
So the place that we're staying at is a very nice bed and breakfast, and the honeymoon suite has a 2-person jacuzzi with like the whirlpool. But we decided that if we're going to do this right, we have to bring a rubber ducky.
So we have to buy a rubber ducky first.
Yeah, I forgot to buy it last time. Last Walmart order I did, so next order I'll pick up a rubber ducky.
Yes.
Should I put a rubber ducky on the registry? So we want to bring a rubber ducky, and we also one of our goals is to watch South Park from the jacuzzi, because that is how you live it up.
Yes, we want to of course not in it, but we want to get a picture of the jacuzzi tub with the rubber ducky floating around in the water.
Yeah, we are not. This is not that kind of party. We are not taking pictures with us in the jacuzzi, but we have to take a picture of the rubber ducky in the jacuzzi.
And either make a joke about how we adopted a pet, or just, say that this place is awesome. Don't know yet.
Yeah, we weren't expecting to have an extra guest with us on our honeymoon, and then we have to give him a name, like Ducksworth or something. Sir Ducksworth.
Samuel L. Duxon.
Sir Ducksworth the Vulcanized. I don't know.
We'll think about that one.
Yeah. I like Sir Ducksworth. It makes him sound really regal. I'm Sir Ducksworth, yes, floating in this jacuzzi.
Quack,
yes.
quack.
Quack, quack, yes. Kind of like the rich dude from Gilligan's Island, was Thurston Howell III or whatever he was. You ever watch Gilligan's Island?
No.
Okay. You're not really missing much. It's such a stupid show. But
well, if the professor was so smart, why couldn't he build a boat?
Because that would have ruined the entire... They actually did a movie in the 80s. They did a Gilligan's Island made-for-TV movie. And after 15 years, they come back to... they actually get unshipwrecked. And they hate it so much that they go back out and get shipwrecked back on the island again.
All I know is that one of my cousins who did watch Gilligan's Island made a habit of calling me Ginger.
Okay.
Because I have red hair.
Yeah, because Ginger, I think, was the movie star. And then you had Mary Ann. And so, you had Gilligan, you had the skipper, you had Mr. and Mrs. Howell, you had Ginger, the professor, and then Mary Ann. And they lived on an island.
And then the rich people.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's Mr. and Mrs. Howell, the two rich people.
That's...
Yeah, Thurston Howell, and I don't remember his wife, but
Yeah, see, they're rich. They could have sent for reinforcements.
I also don't think you had a fair ratio of guys to girls.
No.
Because you had Gilligan, Skipper, Mr. Howell, the professor. You had Ginger, Mary Ann, and Mrs. Howell. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go too far down that train of thought, but I'm just saying, it was not a great arrangement.
No, okay, that was the craziest squirrel ever that just happened right there. All because of a rubber duck.
I'm just saying, I mean, there was not...
No, I mean...
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yes,
you
do.
get what
I do.
Okay. You get what I'm saying. I don't think I need to say it because this podcast does not have an explicit tag on it. We like to keep it that way. But you know what I'm saying. Listeners, y'all know what I'm saying out there.
I got you.
You got me, yeah. So...
All of this because of a rubber duck.
All this because of a rubber duck. Quack, quack.
Yes, weekend traveling in September, work travel October.
Hey, we got to bring the rubber
November.
duck with us to Kentucky, too.
Yeah.
So rubber duck has to travel with us.
And then we have to bring it to Chicago.
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
Our travel duck.
Sir Ducksworth is going to travel with us.
I love this idea.
This is the greatest. Now, do we get a rubber ducky that squeaks?
Problem is, we're not going to know that just by looking at a description.
They might
on
say
Walmart.
that they're squeezable because they've got the ones that float, and then you've got the squeaky ones. I don't really want a squeaky one. I want one that floats.
Yeah, squeaky one could just get annoying real fast.
Because I'll keep squeezing it.
Yes.
And then you get water in its squeaker, and that's no good for anyone.
Squirts everywhere.
All right, so this has been 404 Sight Not Found. What was that about the explicit tag again?
Water! You squeeze it and water goes flying everywhere. Jeez.
So we'll be back with a new fun podcast soon. We'd love to hear from you. Follow us on... Or me, I guess, on Mastodon, Elworks Games, at tweezcake.social. I think they might be moving instances, actually. So don't get too used to the tweezcake part. There might be a move coming. We'll see.
More details later.
Maybe. But I'm just saying, there might be a move. But yeah, and then if you're watching us on YouTube, leave a comment. Hopefully you're enjoying the podcast. I know it's been a little while since we recorded one.
Yeah, and this one kind of went off the rails.
Did it ever? Oh, man.
I think the title has to be All Because of a Rubber Duck.
I think the title should be Sir Ducksworth. Yes, I'm Sir Ducksworth. Quack, quack. I want to know, what do you guys think? Is Sir Ducksworth a good name for a rubber duck? There's your question of the podcast.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. After that, after November, we should be back, and we're not going anywhere for Christmas, so far as I know.
We'll be home for Christmas. You can count on us.
That's right.
I'm actually looking forward to that.
Me too. It'll be our first Christmas married.
Oh,
so that'll be nice.
But it'll be our third Christmas together.
It will. And we've spent each one together.
We have. That's right.
Yep. I flew out to Colorado for Christmas of 23.
We were in this house last year, and we'll be in this house this year. So there you go. Okay. Well, we will see you all soon. And like we always say, we will see you when we see you here on 404, Sight Not Found. Quack.